All right, team, what's going on? I'm Tim Jenkins, and welcome to All Things QB, where I watch every single clip and break down the most important ones. Today, we've got Bo Nix, Week 10, a tough loss for this Broncos team against the Chiefs. But without further ado, let's jump into the film. All right, team, we're opening this thing up, and we've got just a little sticky dragon. We've got sticky to one side. We've got slant arrow to the other. When we're saying sticky dragon, what are we talking about? We're talking about we've got the stick concept to this side, right? So you've got the mandatory outside release vertical. You've got the sticks with an X, S-T-I-X route, meaning we're breaking out, plus the stick, okay? Read this thing 1 to 2 if you're working this side. But we've got dragon to the other side, okay? Dragon is slant, flat, okay? This one you're reading really 1 to 2 or 1 to 2, however you want. Really what you're doing is you're kind of working your eyes here and seeing which one pops. Bo works the dragon side. However, so this is something that these are the ones where you're not in building, right? I'm not sitting over there at Dove Valley able to say, hey, how the heck are we reading this thing? What I can't tell you is why his eyes are to the left, why he's looking at the stick concept, because normally you don't read this thing from over here to over here, right? Normally you pick your side and read your side. So to me, the fact that his eyes are there and then he gets over to the slant is a little interesting. You could make the argument he's trying to move this backer to open up the slant. However, what we end up, because our eyes are late, we end up missing that our arrow route or our drag route is wide open. So, you got to mark this one as a bad. I think if you were to say, hey, Tim, he's doing it because he's trying to hold that backer because he wants to throw the slant, I would tell you that I get it, but it still doesn't matter because it's not the intent of this play. We need to pick the side, read the side. And if we do pick the side, read the side, what's going to end up happening is you're going to end up completing the flat route, and our back is going to make that guy miss, and we'll probably convert the first down. So kind of one of those that could potentially be why you hear Sean Payton say it's like Ferris Bueller's Day Off sometimes. Those are the kind of plays that could potentially make that happen. This one I love, man. I love this concept right now. A lot of teams running the NFL. You just got that guy working the it's just smash. Let's not be crazy. All it is smash. Back in the day, we had a guy out here. We'd run a hitch out here. Our slot guy would be on the corner. Now we're running it where he's the corner route. We're running a speed out here. It's all the same. We're running smash. Speed out's wide open. Bo does a good job getting into that speed out. Probably want to see it on that other shoulder if we're being honest. But good read, good ball. Simple stuff. We've got it marked as a good-ish because of the location. If we could just get that ball to the other shoulder, that'd be a flat-out good, no-ish on it. But got to start to grade him a little tougher. Couple more games under his belt. Good concept, good completion. Okay, this one's bad. And so it's one of those interesting ones because, it's not strictly bad. Bo's not making a terrible throw or turning the ball over. What's bad is that they bring cat pressure, right? So they bring this corner, okay? They bring corner pressure. First, we don't have a side adjustment for it. So that's a whole different discussion on were we supposed to have a sight? What happened? Okay, that's a different. Let's table that discussion. And let's talk about cat pressure. We'll never really account for cat, okay? So we'll never be able to really protect cat. You can see our back is doing his best to get all the way back over here and protect it. Just not going to happen. So we can never plan on cat really being protected unless we take the protection into our own hands, re-mic somebody so that, hey, now we're okay. We're going to slide over here. But we have a free runner cap. What we can't do, though, is compound the mistake. So if at this point with a free runner, it's like we jab step and try to get horizontal, okay. When we get into these massive retreat modes and we don't attempt to throw it away, these are the kind of plays that just turn into giant negative plays. Where we get these massive retreats. We're trying to get so far out of there that it's like we take a 1st and 10 and we turn it into a 2nd and 24, 23. Those are the kind of negative plays we can't have, especially on something as simple as cap pressure, right? Hey, they brought a corner. We didn't account for them. Let's dirt it somewhere, right? Or, hey, let's just stab it to our shallow right here. Our shallow cross is just sitting, right? So we got options. This one I love. This one we're just working to check down. First and foremost, take a peek at the formation. Tell me what you guys see. We got ultra wide splits, right? The ultra wide split. Love that. Little difference. Okay, we're going to sprint out. We're going to pull up like we're throwing a deep ball, and we just work the check down. Okay? Love that, man. We've got a little funky play, right? We got the ultra wide split. What are we doing? We're going to half roll this thing. We're going to try to throw a shot play here, make it look like screen, throw a couple of shots. Okay, so he half rolls, boom, pulls up, looks for the shot, it's not there, gets to his check down. I love it. I think it's great. Great little, hey, maybe we catch him, maybe we fool him a little bit, maybe somebody jumps that smoke screen, we're able to hit the go. If not, boom, get it back to that smoke screen. Work to the check down, and check downs can be big plays too now. Check down, that could be 10. That is 10, right? Sprint out, pull up. Yeah. Always want to have a little outlet like that on some of these plays. When you draw up something where you go, hey, man, we're going to try to steal one, you always want to have an outlet. The fact that our young quarterback knows exactly where the outlet is, that's a great sign. It's a really great sign. This one was a huge gain. An empty. Bo's doing a great job operating an empty right now. Really good job navigating the pocket. You can see just working shallow. It's like what they got here is they got mesh. It's like they got little over route here by Sutton. We got the clear out here. We got the big in here. And then we've got shallow crosses. So it's almost like mesh with Y cross. You almost have mesh and Y cross all working together. Bo climbs the pocket. Shallow runner pops wide open. Gets it to him. Cortland Sutton trying to throw the body in there still. Really good stuff. Really good pocket navigation, too, here from Bo. Not overly bailing, right? Not full-on evacuating the pocket, but a climb with some urgency, though. You can see him start to climb it, but man, I like the way we're navigating the pocket right now. I love that from Sutton, though. Anytime I see a veteran getting in there, trying to throw a block downfield, it's a really good job, man. Really good job. Next one we've got here is just a great job being patient on a touchdown. Yeah. Love this. Love the way it's dressed up. Really, it's a little grabber concept. But, so what they're going to do is they're going to evacuate the back, right? We're going to motion the back out. He's on the flat. Got the back baseline. We've got our little search route here. Boom, he's on the corner. He's on the under. You're probably reading this thing grabber to there, then potentially back out, or grabber to here, back down to the under. But listen, they pass off. Watch him pass off this first progression right here. Passes off the first he passes off him. He's going to get under this next under. And Bo's just like, all right, I'll take the gift. That's tough because what happens here is because of the back motion, he jumps that. They're bracketing Sutton here. It's like he's got to know at this point to stay with him. He doesn't. That's great design. Great design and great patience down tight. Man, it's hard to be patient in the red zone. Things move so darn fast down there that it's hard sometimes for quarterbacks to be patient down in the red zone. A lot of times they're thinking, you know, I got to get through this progression. I got to make sure I'm, you know, have my eyes everywhere. It's a great job just being patient, executing the play. 32 obviously passing it off. Shouldn't be, and Bo takes advantage of it, man. Really good job. This is going to be the best 2-clip stretch we're going to have for a while because this is, you get into, we got the pass off touchdown, right? And then now we got a 3rd and short. This is the first time in a long time that I felt like the Broncos have thrown a go ball on 3rd down and they've come down with it. This was a huge, huge play. Huge play. This was so good. Look, we got an extra lineman in the game. We got a back here. We got our tight end here. We're really selling. We're selling it front side. We're just going to win on the go route. I think we got a little over route too, just in case we don't win on the go. Yeah, you got that over route just in case. But Bo, no, hey, I got Colton Sutton out there. Let me try to give him a shot. 3rd and 2, great action, gets it outside. It's a big-time touchdown. This is a 3-angler for you guys. Great flash fake here from the quarterback. 2-hand flash fake. Look at him. He peeks that over route first. He's looking at the over route. And he goes, all right, I don't got the over. Taking the go. Third angle right here. Flash. It's outside. Yeah. Look at that. Just a long handoff. Just a long handoff from the young quarterback. Really, really, really great stuff. All right, team, it is halftime. We are 7 clips into this thing. We've got 6 more clips to go. But before we do that, if you've enjoyed this video so far, please like this video, subscribe to the channel, and as always, let's FTA this thing, which means comment for the algorithm. And then you football junkies like me, jump over to our Patreon account. The link is in the description. It's a really affordable way to support the channel, especially you guys that have been watching for a while. You know the NFL is starting to copyright these things like crazy, so I'm not getting the ad revenue. So please consider jumping over there and supporting the growth of this channel. It means the world to me that you guys are willing to do that. So without further ado, let's jump back into the film. This one you guys are going to like. We got ourselves a little Flutie dime here. Good football from the rookie. Kind of a funky little timing, the way this times out because of the release here, but Flutie concept, we just got the post here with the sail here. Okay, you read this thing 1 to 2, down to your flat route. Okay. You see this where because of the inside release, because right here we get this inside release, it throws off this timing. This guy really should be clearing long before our sail route clears. That release right there makes it a little funky. They avoid each other. Bo, good job. Oh, I heard a little footstep at my door. Kiddos are home, so you hear like, you know, little knocks at the door. Just trying to see what Dad's doing. Dad's just talking into a microphone about football. Real football guy. But you can see it right here. Just a good, that's a really good throw, man. That's a really good ball on this concept. Love the concept too. It's a 3-angler again. But love the concept. Love the concept, trying to utilize our guys. Look at that. Little body up situation. Wow. I love that one. 5 hitch ball. Yeah, that's really darn good stuff. All right, we got a little third down slant now, a little 3rd and 4. We got to mark this good or bad as a goo. It's a GOO, no D, because I forgot it, because as you can probably hear, I'm feeling like absolute junk. Absolute junk. Who the... But... golly. 3rd and 4. We got ourselves a little triple slant. Not going to act like I'm the biggest fan of this concept, but it works. A lot of people are running it. Maybe I'm the idiot. We're going to hit our second progression here on the inside out. Great ball. Great contested catch by 1-7 now. That's really good. That is really good. Watch Bo's feet here. 1 skip plant ball. 1 skip plant ball. Yeah. 3rd and 4, convert the dang thing. That's what you want to see. Yeah, I love that. I love that. I think the important thing is to realize that I'm not going to act like I know everything all the time. I don't love triple slant. I don't love it at all. It worked. So these are... I kind of just want to talk about these 2 plays in a row where it's like we're timing up our little hand there, snap. They're timing it up pretty dang good. Okay, it happens on I want to say this is another 3rd down. Yep, another 3rd down, and we take a huge sack, which you guys, we already talked about these huge sacks. And I get he's trying to get the heck out of there, go make a play. But take a huge sack there. It's like, okay, so they started to time it up, you know, with that leg kick. Hey, let's go on the second kick. Let's get it going on the second kick. And then we get the same darn thing. Same darn thing. 2 free runners. This is not good. I don't know what we're doing here. Our center's coming here to help. We should be able to account for him, and then we should just have 1 free runner. Not good. Not good, Bob. Not good. 2 in a row. Can't have it. Can't have it once. Definitely can't have it twice. Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, can't get fooled again. We did it. We got fooled again. That's just, yeah. I mean, this outcome drastically better, though, than taking a sack in the end zone. So, not going to act like I'm the biggest fan of just throwing the ball up down the middle of an NFL football field. But with that being said, I understand what he's trying to do, which is complete this go route or give his guy a chance to get his eyes back and adjust to it before the DB can. 3rd and 2, little conversion here. This one you're going to have to love. Ball location could be better, obviously. Cortland Sutton makes a great catch. Need a little bit more velo on it. We'll get that velo from getting our dang feet around. Look at our feet, stuck in the mud. Get your darn feet, Bo. Great catch by Cortland. Need to get our feet around, though. Need to get our feet around on that, in my opinion. This next clip we've got is the clip that sets up the trauma. But this is the best play that you're going to see. Absolute, gritty, competitive. Love it. making a play in a clutch moment. Oh, man. And it's like, what are they running? They're running a little machete. We got our deep overs, but they're running it with a big in also. Find Cortland Sutton. 5. Climb the pocket. Golly. Really should have set him up to beat the Chiefs. It's over. That should have done it. Which we're not. We don't have the field goal clip. So you sickos that were excited about that, I apologize. I did not watch this. Like, I watch this as Broncos O. I get the O tape, you know. I'm not watching it as like a full game replay. So I don't have the special. I mean, I have the special teams. I'm not watching it because I'm not a sicko. Gosh, that is so darn good. Look at this. Climbs, rips it. Man, that is really good stuff. Really, really, really good stuff. So where does that leave us, man? I think that leaves us with Bo Nix playing a heck of a football game. I think Sean called a heck of a football game. Potentially needs to be more aggressive in the second half, right? Keep it on him. You want to keep the pressure on. But then also the other side of the argument is, well, you had a chance. You should have won the football game, right? So that's the other side of the argument, is that you should have won the football game. So it's a tough one. Tough one for me. I thought really well executed in the first half, really well called in the first half. Good second half execution at times, maybe more aggressive, but got to find a way to win those ones. Those are the ones that we got to find a way to win if we're going to be a playoff team. If we're going to go make a run, these are the kind of games you've got to find a way to win. So you guys comment, let me know what you think, and until next time, peace.